Hello everyone. So for those who are new to my YouTube channel, my name is Kei and I'm originally from Japan and I'm here in Dubai right now, and I use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo technique as one of the main strategies in Forex trading. So let me share my performance here. This is my December performance, and as you can see, I didn't win any trades. I took 4 trades total, as you can see on the left side, Pound AUD twice, and USDC AD and Pound AUD. You see number 1, 2, 3, 4. So I took 4 trades, and each trade I take 2 positions. So it's like, you know, I took 8 positions, but technically 4 trades only. And the very first one I took was Pound AUD, and it went small loss. It went retraced and small loss of 0.16% times 2, which is a very minimal drawdown, which was almost like nothing. So it was okay. I wasn't able to monitor, and I just exited very quickly, and that's how I got a very small loss. Then I left the chart, and then I took another trade on the same 6th December, and it went break even. Today I will be showing how I entered and exited on Pound AUD as break even on this one. And also I took the trade on USDC AD and Pound AUD. So these are my trades. So the very first one was a loss, but for the rest of the trades were ended with a break even, and that's why I didn't have any profits in the month of December 2024. But at the same time, I didn't lose big, and that's also something that is very important in trading. If you can imagine, you know, so many people losing, like some people say 70%, 80%, even 90% of the traders are losing. So if you lose very small, that's the key success in terms of the risk management. It's very important. So let me share the Pound AUD trade, which I track in Discord group. So let me pop up. Sorry, let me just hold on quickly. But yeah, how was the performance in the months of December and overall 2024? I noticed that the markets are quite choppy, especially in the months of December and this January 2025. There were some nice trends, but in terms of the markets now, especially in February, from mid to late February, the markets are now becoming choppy again. So hopefully you didn't lose, especially if you follow me on my YouTube channel. I hope you didn't lose big in your trades, and that's something I wanted to share and teach how to risk manage on YouTube and also the community. So here is the Discord group, and this is exactly the trade I took, Pound AUD, which I executed on the 6th of December 2024, and this is a screenshot when I took an entry. Okay, let me open it bigger so that you can see it from the phone. So I do multiple time frame analysis, meaning that I use different time frames at the same time to check the market condition and enter the market, select the market and enter the market. So here is the 4-hour time frame, and as I mentioned before, I use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo as main technique. So I see that 4-hour Kumo is up now, and Kijun Sen, the green Kijun Sen is up, blue Tenkan Sen is up, and yellow Chikou span is bullish also above the candlesticks. So basically this means that it's bullish, it's going up, trending up. So this is one of the pairs I would select to trade. But even if it goes up, when after my entry, the market may go down, right? Or market may retrace and I may end up losing. So to avoid that, I check the what I call the middle time frame. This is a 30-minute time frame, middle time frame, and I confirm also the middle time frames up. So 4 hours up, and 30 is also up. So that's more confirming, right? It's more confirming that the market goes towards my direction initially. So after confirming that, I go to the 5-minute time frame. So here is a 5-minute time frame. This is very low time frame, and this is the time frame I use to execute the market. What I mean by execute the market is that I want to pinpoint exactly which timing to enter trade by minutes, not by hours, not by like 30 minutes, but by every minute I want to monitor and pinpoint exact entry timing so that I have an edge to win profits. So that's why I use 5-minute time frame to execute my trade. So I took the trade here, and the market has been supported by the yellow trend line. It has been supported 1, 2, 3 times already, and it's about to break the resistance. There was also Fibonacci and some other confirmations, candlestick patterns, and also counter trend line. I actually find many reasons to enter trade. Sometimes even if 4 hours up and 30 is up, and if I look at the 5-minute chart, it's just ranging or it's just going down, not going towards the major direction, and I don't find an edge in that case. But here in this case, I found an edge, so I enter trade. So my way of entering the market is very logical. I never use my intuition or emotion or gut feelings to enter trades. Everything has to be logical like this way and very specific. And that's why I only took few trades every month. So anyways, that was 5-minute time frame, and also as extra confirmation, I check 1-minute time frame as well. By the way, if you're new to my YouTube channel and if you don't know how to do this, multiple time frame analysis by Ichimoku, including risk and psychology management, I have the free video, free course. You can find the course in below the description. Please check that, and you can find it there, so that the topic or the discussion I'm doing on YouTube makes much more sense to you. Okay, so that was my entry timing, and plus I also checked the currency strengths. This shows the strengths of each currency. Since I trade 21 pairs on my watch list, I have lots of currencies on the list. So again, even if the market's trending, the market may weak. I mean, the strengths may be weak. And what that means is that if the strength is weak, let's say you buy, but the market doesn't go anywhere. It just goes sideways. It may retrace, it may go up. You may make profit, you may run profits, but very slow. So that means you have to keep holding the trade longer to make profits. But you never know how long you have to keep holding to run profits. Could be 1 minute, could be 5 minutes, could be 15 or 1 hour, 3 hours, 10 hours, or 1 week. It all depends on the strengths at the moment. So when I took the trade, that was again pound AUD. So here pound, the strength of the pound was almost 25, plus 25 as you can see, and AUD strength was minus 39. So the difference between these two currencies was almost 65, almost. So if it's above 40 strengths, then I take that entries. If it's less than 40, then I can still enter trade, but because the strength is weak, I may have to monitor chart longer time to run the same profit, which is for me not time efficient. I prefer to go in the market, and after that the market towards my direction and run profits and set break even and leave chart and enjoy my day. So if the strength is weak, I cannot enjoy my day. I have to still monitor chart and longer time, and it may be frustrating as well. Even if the market goes towards my direction, I don't want to spend much time to monitor until the market goes in a safer place. So I checked the strength chart and that was good. The strength was nice. So everything was aligned, and that's why I took this entry. Yeah, and after that, this is my platform called MetaTrader. This is on the phone. I took the screenshot after my entry, which was I was down here, and my stop loss was down here on the swing low. And initially the market went towards my direction, as you can see, because there was a strength. So the market didn't range. It just went down, it just went up. And after that, the market now consolidated. Sorry, the candlesticks were covered by my yellow fat arrow, but it's been consolidating, and I was waiting for the moment to break new high. And that's why I took the screenshot and shared this to the community, and waiting for the break-even timing. And then after that, the market went towards the major direction, broke the new high. This is again 5-minute time frame. So I moved the stop loss, which were originally here, to above my positions, which I call the break-even line, so that this trade now becomes either break-even or win game, which is the game that everybody wants to play. So this is my strategy in times of the risk management. I never let the market run while the stop loss is still below my positions. I move the stop losses actively, like this way, and I monitor the chart until the market runs enough profits to be able to set break even. Then after I set this one, I leave chart. I completely leave chart for a few hours, sometimes 1 day or 2 days even. I leave chart and come back and see how the market goes. Because again, in this case, the worst case scenario is the break even. Even if there's no big news ahead, sometimes there are big surprise, big incidents happens, or a disaster happens in the globally, and the market might crash anytime. But by setting the break-even line like this way, then whatever happens, the worst case scenario becomes break-even, so you don't lose anymore. So you can be safe psychologically, and this is very important. Once you set break-even, then you can enjoy your day. So that's the screenshot I took as a break-even, and you know the result already. I ended with a break-even, so next day I came back to the chart, and then the market hit the break-even. So that's how I basically exited on one of the trades here. So the very key to success is really the risk management, like this way. There are so many strategies in the world. You can actually find lots and lots of strategies, and anyways, so many kinds of techniques out there. Even if I don't use Ichimoku, I would still use this technique to be able to run profits in the long run. So that was the performance in the month of December, and also one of my entries on pound AUD in the month of December. So let me now show you the overall performance in the year of 2022. Make sure the microphone is still working, because last time when I took the video, it was muted from the halfway and I had to delete the video. So now just making sure that everything's working okay, just in case. And here is my yearly performance. So I track all my performance in the spreadsheet like this way. And let me see, it's taking time to load just in case. Let me refresh the page. Okay, So yes, every year since 2021, I track like in this spreadsheet. Before 2021, I have another spreadsheet, but for now, let me just show you the year of 2024. So every month I track 3 numbers. These 3 numbers are the most important numbers in trading. It's not about how much you make profits or how much you lose. It's more about the ratio, which is the universal numbers, which is more important. So win rate, I value win rate also, but the most important number is PF. PF means profit factor. And what this means is basically the ratio of the profit and loss every month. Let's say you make $100 and you lose $50, then PF is 2. So this is PF part, which is the most important for me. And the return percent also is important. So no matter how much you have, no matter how much you gain or lose, return percent is the most important number too. So in the year of 2024, well, December was 0 because I didn't win any trades. But except for December, the best month in terms of the win rate was February, 66.67% win rate, which was good. And since I didn't have any losing trades, there was no PF. If there was a losing trade, then I get the PF because it's a ratio between the win and loss in terms of money value. But since I didn't have any losses, no PF. And return percent was 14.70%, which was also very great. So last February was very nice. Also, my best month in terms of the PF was October, which I made a 14.83 PF, which is amazing. I was able to run nice profits, long big trends, and that pushed the PF higher, and I was able to achieve 14.83 and return of 19.70% per monthly basis. I didn't take many trades. I only took few trades, being very selective like sniper, and I was able to achieve for 19.70% return. But the best month in terms of the return was in the month of July, which was quite interesting to me this year. I made a 21.8% return in the month of July, but as you can see on the history of July, I wasn't doing so well because usually summertime between June to August or September, the markets are quiet. Even in September too. June to September, these 4 months, well, some months are good, some months are bad, but overall is very quiet in my experience for the last 10 years. But interestingly, last year July was very active market. I saw lots of trends and I was able to achieve 21.8% return. Even June was 19%, which was the best for the last 4 years. So that was quite interesting number to view. So definitely in the year of 2024, the pattern has been changed. And then November, December, I was able to make some nice profits for the last 3 years, 2021, 2022, 2023. But 2024, last year, December, November were very quiet in terms of trends. So I wasn't able to trade. Even if I did, I wasn't able to run profits in these 2 months. So that was very interesting to me. So this year may be the same. So far, I've seen January was good, but February, I didn't really see many trends. So that means this summer in 2025, we may see big trends. And again, towards the end of 2025, the markets may become quiet. And it becomes another cycle for the next few years. So like this, by observing the performance in yearly basis every month by using exactly the same strategy, then you see patterns, and that's also very important. If you use totally different strategies, then you wouldn't see this performance, you wouldn't see these patterns and cycles. So you don't know what to adjust, basically you may just have to depend on your luck and just enter exit trades and see how it goes. But if I see this performance, let's say this summertime, the market may be active like last year. So that means I can trade more, or I can risk higher and enter trade so that I can get more returns. Right? I can adjust in this way. And this year, 2025, winter time, if the market becomes range, it's either I don't trade or I use some new strategies to exit the markets to cover my existing strategy to be able to win profits still. So like this, I can adjust it. Monthly performance is important to track your own performance. I put the graph like this way, and I monitor, I put all the numbers, entry, exits, pips, and win rate, drawdowns of each losing trades, so that I can really look back. And also I take screenshots of my entries like this way, so that once you have these, you have time to look back, you do it, and you find the area to improve your trades. And I think this is the only way to be able to profitable in the long run. It's not like you choose the right market or you choose the best strategy, but it's more like studying and analyzing your own performance from different perspectives, so that you keep surviving in this market. Some people say that since AI is here now, the market patterns has been changed, and I agree that they have been changed, but there are still trends. There are trends, there are range markets, and as long as there are trends, we can still make profits. And I'm pretty confident that for the next 10-20 years, it's possible. So that was my performance review. Thank you very much for watching the video today, and I hope to see you again soon. So until then, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you very much.